Today we're continuing to harvest on our vermicompost. I don't know if you can see them if I get it really close, but those are worm cocoons that I have found in my composting bin that I'll be saving, which is a good indicator that my worms are reproducing, which is exactly what I want. So conditions are right in the bin for them to reproduce. So there you go, London worms. You can see a little mite running across my glove and two little cocoons. We'll be back after finishing off the harvesting of the vermicompost. Just thought you'd like to see the bottom. This is what's called the worm ladder in the Worm 360 system. And you can see, because it has the open grid, the worms like to escape down into there too. So we'll be moving them off into the feeding trays now. You can take a look here at the worms. I keep moving the mounds, and then the light forces them deeper and deeper into the earth. So you can see how they're kind of moving down into these two mounds and disappearing. They're very interesting to watch at this stage, and I've already moved some mounds back over here to what will become the next feeder bin. There were just too many of them to separate from the earth. Now, this is actually in the lower collection portion of this particular stacked feeding system. I am harvesting more vermicompost from this area than any of the others, and really what this means is I just need to check this particular tray more often. Okay, so in this particular container, which as you can see is about 13 inches deep, I've harvested about 3 pounds of vermicompost, and that leaves this tray, which is now my top tray with a light on it. I will actually harvest some more, but I'm just convincing the worms that what they want to do is go down deeper into the soil, well, into the vermicompost at this point. And the bottom two trays that you see here and here are now feeder trays, and I'll add one more tray to the top. Having weighed the worms that I took out of this, I'm estimating that I've had a third population growth, so I probably have just about 6,000 worms working in here now. And today we'll also prepare their food and feed them again. And that's it from the Red Wiggler Kitchen Worms.